So I know it's been a little bit since I've done a video, but I decided that I was going to do the TMI tag because I really, I don't know, I don't have a lot that I like to talk about, so I kind of like doing the question things for people to get to know me better, so I'll probably just stick to that. I have some stories eventually that I plan on sharing once I can work them all out in my head and get them on paper, because that's going to be easier. So yeah, I found a TMI tag on Tumblr a while ago, and I've had it saved on my computer, so I figured I'd go ahead and I'd do it now. So, question number 1, what are you wearing? A sports bra and pink PJ type pants that are silky and they're comfy, because I'm still in my pajamas. I don't get out of my pajamas lately unless I have to. Ever been in love is number 2. Yes, a few times. Ever had a terrible breakup? I would have to say the worst breakup that I had was with my ex-fiance Greg in Memphis. He was like a super mama's boy. Like, I don't mind my SOs being close to their moms or having like a friendship with them or whatever, because I'm the same way. My mom and I are close. But it bothers me when you let your mom and your dad dictate blah, blah, your life. And that is what his parents were doing. My biggest issue with them was my dad was a mechanic, so Greg's parents needed some work done on, I believe, his mom's car. And my dad said, well, I'll take a look at it for you, and that way you won't have to go to a garage or whatever. So they brought the car over, and the whole time he was looking at it, my mom was outside with them, and it was Pam, which is his mom, and Rick, which is his dad. And they were outside, and they were talking, and Greg's parents kept making comments on how Greg could do a lot better than me. And I'm like, hello, you know we're engaged and all this stuff, but now you're gonna say this? And so, of course, my parents were like, well, she could do better than him, and blah, 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 blah. So, and for me, they were always driving a wedge between us, which is what Sam's family is doing. So, yeah. But, I had messaged him when I was in class, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna work anymore. We just need to end things. And then I will be by sometime next week to get my stuff, because I had some of my stuff in his parents' extra room from when I moved back in with my folks. So, how tall are you? I think when I got measured at the doctor's office a year ago, I was 5'8", give or take. How much do you weigh? Not going there. Any tattoos? I have 4. I have this one right here, and this one, and yeah, that one. And then I have the kanji for love on the back of my neck, which I'm not turning around so you can't see that one. Any piercings? I had my nose pierced. I had my lip pierced, but I had to take it out, and I miss it, so I'm gonna get it redone at some point. And I have 3 piercings in each ear. The 2 here and the one in the cartilage on each. They have unfortunately healed up to the point that I need to go have them re-pierced or get the stuff to do it myself, which I do have one. But my mom's earrings wound up infecting one of her ear holes, so I let her use them because I have to have titanium when I do my ears or my body rejects a piercing. I had to look this one up. I had no idea what OTP meant. So apparently slang is one true pairing, and it's picking 2 people, whether fictional or real, that you think would make an awesome couple. I don't really have any people that I could say, oh, this person and that person would make a great couple. Well, no. So yeah, we're not going to answer that one. Favorite show? Supernatural. Supernatural is my #1 favorite show. I can watch it over and over and over again. Favorite bands? I don't really have any specific favorites. I just listen to whatever I'm in the mood for. Something you miss. Having my SO close to me. That's what I miss. But that will be fixed in a couple years. Favorite song? Right now, the one that Shakira did and Zootopia, because I watch Zootopia every morning. It's how I start my day. And I can't even think of the name of it right now because I actually didn't watch it this morning because I overslept. Yeah. How old are you? I am 29 and I will be 30 in May of next year. My zodiac sign. I'm supposed to be Taurus, but because the shift, when they found the other constellation that's part of zodiac or whatever, it shifted, and so I wound up looking up what I should have been, if that, going by that, and it was Aries. So for me, I consider myself Aries and Taurus because both can fall under my personality. Most of the time it is the Aries stuff that is what works for me. Quality you look for in a partner. Being supportive is the biggest thing. No matter what I'm going through or what they're going through, as long as we can support each other, I know at the end of the day everything's going to be fine. Favorite quote? I have it on my Facebook, and it's something about getting drunk on words or something, since I am like a bookworm. I'll have to look it up later and I'll put it in the description below so that way you guys can see it. Favorite actor? I don't just have one. Johnny Depp and Jensen Ackles are my top favorite ones. Favorite color is purple, but I like other colors too. Loud music or soft? If I'm trying to sleep, I like it soft. If I'm cleaning the house or like doing something crafty or whatever, I do tend to like my music probably louder than most people do. When I'm driving, usually I have to have the windows down because of how loud I have the music. Where do you go when you're sad? Mostly my room, and I lay in my bed. How long does it take you to shower? 15-20 minutes tops. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? 15-20 minutes tops. Usually, if I have to put on makeup or I feel like putting on makeup, then probably 30. Ever been in a physical fight? I've been in a couple, but nothing serious. Turn on? I have so many. We'll go with the top 2, I guess. Spanking and my partner or SO taking control of whatever situation we're doing in the bedroom. Turn off? Probably not respecting hard limits. And really bad body odor. That's another one. The reason I joined YouTube. Well, I've been watching a couple different littles, and I decided, hey, I want to make videos too, so that's why I'm here. Fears being abandoned. Last thing that made you cry. When I was sick 2 weeks ago, I was miserable. I was bawling because of how miserable I was. Last time you said you loved someone. I told Daddy earlier that I loved him. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's the same as my FetLife name. Last book you read. Last book I fully finished was Dragon Mated, which is on Amazon, and you can get it for free on the Amazon Unlimited. and it is book 2 in a series of 3. The book you're currently reading, or wait, not Dragon Maiden. Let me go back to the last question. It's actually, Dragon, what the hell is it? Dragon Mystics is the second one. The third one in the book is Dragon Maiden, and that's the one I'm reading. I'm reading that one, plus The Seeker, which I have on my desk, and I brought Nameless in my backpack for my plane flight next week. Last show you watched, Paranormal Witness. I watched 2 episodes earlier. Last person you talked to, Daddy, my sister Coda, and my friend Arrow. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Well, if you consider Facebook messaging texting, then I would say that would be Daddy, and we are in a relationship. We are together. Favorite food? Sushi. But there's no good sushi places here. It made me sad. Place you want to visit? I want to visit England. I've always wanted to visit the UK. And Scotland. Last place you were? Dropping the husband off at work. Do you have a crush? Sure, I guess you could say I have a crush. Last time you kissed someone? I don't know. Last time you were insulted? Probably 2 weeks ago. Favorite flavor of sweet? Is that even a thing? I mean, really? Sweet is sweet. I mean, I guess if I have to pinpoint it down to a certain flavor as far as dessert goes, anything caramel, anything cheesecake, and I like key lime pie. Or key lime bars, anything key lime. What instruments do you play? I used to be able to play the intro to Nothing Else Matters by Metallica on a guitar, but I don't remember how to do that. And I could play piano one-handed, but it's been so long that I don't remember how to do that. So, basically no instrument. Favorite piece of jewelry? Right now, my favorite pieces of jewelry are this that my mom got for me, and it has my daddy's birthstone in it. And I got it kind of as a way to feel like he's always close to me, because we are long distance. And then Joe bought me a mermaid necklace from Hot Topic, and it has the little blue gem, a silhouette of Ariel, and something else. I don't remember what else, but I have that. And then I have the black and purple ring that Daddy bought me, and I'm going to put it on that. And then I have another piece of jewelry that is going to go on the Ariel necklace as well, but I'm not going to say anything about it because it's part of a gift that I got for Daddy. So he does not get to find out what it is until one day. Next Wednesday. Last sport you played? Probably volleyball 4 years ago at the church when I went to one of their youth cookout thingies. Last song you sang? What song came on in the car? American Sweetheart by Ellie Goulding. Favorite chat up line? I don't really have a favorite. Have you ever used it? Again, I don't have a favorite. Last time you hung out with anyone? That was probably 3 weeks, maybe a month ago, when Joe had jury duty, and then he stopped by to check on me, and we wound up going out to dinner at Applebee's in Littleton, and then went to the Littleton Walmart, and then he brought me home. So that was the last time I hung out with anybody. I don't think there's anything else. Well, there you go. here's a what's your favorite. So we'll just add that in here. So it'll probably be like a 25-minute long video, but that's okay. Favorite MLP pony, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. Care Bear, Grumpy Bear, Cozy Heart Penguin, and Playful Heart Cat. Pokemon, Mew. Animal, I don't just have one. Because I'm that complicated, I can't just have one. So, owls, white tigers, foxes, dolphins, and penguins. Like, what else? And penguins. Toy activity. Activity, I'd have to say coloring. Cartoon, it ties between My Little Pony and Powerpuff Girls. Drink, green tea. Sweet food, cheesecake. Fictional character, Dean Winchester from Supernatural. Outfit, anything comfortable, but if I have to pick a solid outfit, I would say jeans, tank top, and one of my 2 flannel button-up shirts, not buttoned up. Do you have a fear of the dark? If I have a nightmare, yes. Usually, no. Collect anything. I collect Hello Kitty, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash related MLP stuff. I collect anything cute that I like. Like you can see behind me, I got Hello Kitty banks and figurines and the Chinese fan, and so I collect stuff I find cute. Play with makeup. I don't play with makeup. I put on makeup once in a blue moon. Have a bedtime? Not really. Like bubble baths. Yes, I like bubble baths with the Epsom salt in really, really hot water and no lights, candles, music, or if I'm in a little space, I will watch a Disney movie on my tablet. X or Y, video games or board games. I like both. I'm not going to pick X or Y. We'll take both. PBS Kids or CBBS. Never heard of either. Well, I've heard of PBS Kids. I grew up with PBS Kids. I don't know about the other one. So we're not going to pick one. Bratz or Barbie. I'd go with Bratz. Theme park or arcade. Probably a theme park. We're not going to post the picture thing because you can't really do that on video. I mean, I could show you the stuff, but miscellaneous. How and when did you get your favorite plushie/stuffy? I got Ariel. My daddy ordered it for me for my birthday this year, and I got it on May 12th. And she always sleeps with me, and she's going with me to Texas, and she's going with me to Arrows, because that's where I'm going to spend a couple days before I go to Texas. When I got her, I took her with me to go to the pharmacy to pick up my meds. How did you meet your best friend? Well, I have a couple. So we'll just do Justin first, because Justin I have been friends with since 2003, so 13 years. I met him at summer camp. I went to Teen Week every year at the Christian camp that was up the road from my house. And apparently I had looked like one of his friends that he went to school with, so he thought I was this person, and I'm like, no. But we wound up hanging out during the arts and crafts activity, because we would do that every day for the week. We did some other stuff together. We dated for 2 years, and I'm putting dated because I lived in New Hampshire, he lived in Connecticut. The only time we saw each other was at summer camp. I wound up breaking off our relationship before I moved to Memphis. And then come to find out a couple of years later, he was actually gay, which is fine, whatever, I don't care. He's awesome and I love him. So yeah, we've been friends for 13 years. We can go weeks, months, even a couple of years without talking, and when we talk again, it's just like that. It's like everything falls. Like we never stopped talking or there was a break between us. And then Coda, I don't even remember what year I met her. I want to say it was 2010 because we were living in Bean. So yeah, it was 2010. So I've known Coda for 6 years. She was dating my ex-best guy friend that lives in Memphis. And so through him I met her. And then her and I got close, and even when they broke things off, I stayed being friends with her and talking to her. Throughout the years we've grown closer, so she's like a sister to me. Have you ever made your own jewelry? I used to make hemp jewelry all the time when I was younger, like 16 and, well, no, I made some when I was in New Hampshire. So probably 14, 15, 16, and 17 I would make the hemp jewelry and the woven jewelry with the plastic cord, and I haven't done it in so long that I can't do it now to save my life. What was the last dream you had? I had a really weird dream a couple days ago, and now I don't even remember what it was, so. What is your nickname? Well, I go by Kiwi from summer camp. Maybe, which is short for my real name. Kitten, which is a name that I have used on different forums. I also go by Lotus because of a different name that I had on another forum. And Ariel. For people that don't really know me, I will tell them my name is Ariel because I don't really give my full name out online unless I know the person and I trust them. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. And I didn't make it go 25 minutes either. So in one of my other videos, I said that I was gonna get into stuff that had to do with my dad with the hospital and all that stuff. So that will be in a video probably within the next couple of days, because I'm going to attempt to make a couple videos when I leave, or before I leave, blah blah blah. I will be at my friend Arrow's apartment Sunday night, and then I leave her house Tuesday at midnight to head to the airport. So, I know Monday I'll be at her apartment by myself for several hours, so that's probably when I'll make a video or some videos on some stories that I want to share. That'll give me enough time. And I guess that's it for now.